Have you ever dreamed of self-publishing your own children's picture storybook, but you just don't know where to start? Perhaps you're having challenges with the formatting. Perhaps you're not sure about the niche research, or it could be uploading a book the correct way to Amazon KDP or Ingram Spark. Whatever challenges they may be, this course will step you through every single step of the publishing process, from your initial idea, from the writing and designing of the book, through to formatting it, and then uploading a book and publishing a book to the major platforms around the world, and then finally having a print-ready book ready to have global distribution across the whole world. So self-publishing a children's book is something that you love to do. Let me show you what you can expect and what you'll learn if you enroll in this course. Now, by way of a quick introduction, my name is Romney Nelson. I'm the founder of Global Self-Publishing, and I've been publishing now since December of 2019. I first started off with high content books and transitioned across to low or no content books in around about December of 2020. And then I started publishing children's books, and I've not looked back since then. Now, I've been able to publish my books on Amazon KDP across all the major marketplaces, but I've also published my books on Ingram Spark. Now, if you want to check out some of the recent income reports that I've been creating with Ingram Spark, just check out my YouTube channel, Global Self-Publishing with Romney, and look up Ingram Spark. Now, publishing children's books is just a fantastic way to create a positive impact, and if you've ever had the chance of publishing a children's book, you'll know the challenges that you do face. Now, I faced those challenges when I first started publishing, not really knowing about niche research, creating a title or subtitle, using tools to help me with the process, getting the format correct, engaging an illustrator, creating the storyline, using templates, and then finally the important process of uploading a book and then actually launching a book and marketing a book, which can be very, very challenging. So I've wanted to bring together all of these elements into a course that steps you all the way through from that initial idea through to publishing a book, but then also getting your book out into the marketplace. Because when you publish a book, consider that the 50% line. No one knows about your book unless you let people know about it. So that's why it's important to follow the steps that I do have so you can actually launch your book successfully, get reviews, get initial sales, and get your book into the algorithm of Ingram Spark and also Amazon KDP. So let me run through the key sections of the course, what you'll learn, what you can expect from it, and then also there's a special coupon code that I'm going to share with you that's in the description of this video and also at the end of the video, which will take $100 off the course price if you go to my website, globalselfpublishing.com, and therefore you can apply that coupon code to get that $100 off. So anyway, let's get into the course and what you can expect from it. So to assist you with finding the course, I'll put the link directly in the description below. Alternatively, just go to globalselfpublishing.com and you'll find a link to the course right there. So how will this course actually help you? Well, it'll take you from that initial idea that you've got in your head all the way through to a published book. And it's through a series of steps and a roadmap that I've created for you. So it's the book planning and the niche research. We're looking at design and structure. We've got the uploading process, the sales and marketing, then the global expansion. So what can you do to actually get your book out into the world? And then I'm going to actually show you a physical copy of the book as it's unboxed and what the inside of that book actually looks like. How is the course actually set up? What's the structure of it? So we've got a number of different sections that we're going to be going through. So we've got the creating your book framework, how to create your story, the title and subtitle, creation, formatting, and your file types, which are really important, how to design your book, including the interior, illustrations, the book cover design, hardback, paperback, ebook. We're also looking at the upload process to Amazon and Ingram Spark, how to scale your self-publishing to a global audience, and then I've also created plenty of resources which include templates, trackers, and spreadsheets. So when you go to the platform, you'll have a dashboard which you can then work through the whole course, and it'll tick off each section as you work it through. Now that's on the Thinkific platform as well. So it's nice and easy to get onto, and you can have your own password, username, and access that whenever you want to. So section 1, the journey ahead, we're looking at the purpose and your why. So why self-publish books, the 5 keys to book creation success, and also your pen name. Section number 2, it's about creating your framework, which is a really important component. If you don't have that framework, really hard to get the ideas and get the structure right. So we do the niche research, creating your story and your manuscript. We're looking at grammar and spelling checks, but also page count and how to look at competitors and what to really research as part of that process. Number 3 is your title and subtitle, ensuring that you're using the right keywords in these sections so that customers can actually find your book and your book will rank really well on Amazon KDP and Ingram Spark. Section 4 is choosing the type of book. So you might want to choose to publish a hardback, an ebook, a paperback. Potentially you could also do an audiobook so that one book becomes 4 types of books. Section 5 is the design, really complex area if you don't know what you're doing. So that includes illustration images, outsourcing images if you want to. You can create them yourself, looking at using Canva for your front cover, back cover designs, what alternative platforms you can use, creating your book interiors, writing your descriptions and being publish ready. We've got the upload process to Amazon KDP, but also to Ingram Spark and doing it the correct way and having sheets ready to go. We've got your marketing and advertising. So we've got book mock-ups. We've got Amazon ads, which I'm actually going to throw in a free $99 course that I've created called Mastering Amazon Ads. That will become a complimentary course if you purchase this course. Also ordering copies of your books. How do you do that yourself? And then I've got lots of different resources that I've created that will help you to get organized, to have the upload process done, to track your books, to track your ISBN numbers, all the things that are important. So it is so comprehensive. It's got everything that you need. So an exclusive offer, a $100 discount code, which brings the price down from the usual price of $297 down to $197. So the coupon code is 100 off, and just use that upon checkout. If you go to the website, it'll talk you through the process to do that. But that's for a limited time, so make sure you take advantage of that. So what do you get? Let's summarize the whole course. You get 9+ hours of content plus any new lessons that I update as we go along. You get all of those resources. You get my bonus $99 Amazon ads course complimentary as part of being part of as a student in this course. You get all the steps to self-publish your book successfully to Amazon KDP and Ingram Spark. And finally, you get my knowledge and my expertise. And that is invaluable because I've published plenty of books. I've got best-selling books. I've published on both platforms, plus other platforms like Drafter Digital. So I've got that expertise that it's just so hard to find. Someone that's been there as part of the process still, that is publishing books to this day and loves what they do and has been very successful at it. So I want to share that experience with you and help you to create a passive income stream for the long term, but also have a positive impact long term. So if you're interested in this, make sure you visit globalselfpublishing.com/publish a children's book. All the details can be found below in the description. Remember to take advantage of that $100 coupon code. You'll love it. I'll also provide a guarantee that if you're not satisfied with the course, then just let me know and I'm happy to arrange a refund as long as you haven't progressed more than 30% of the course over the first month. So that's the only condition, but I just know that you'll love the course. It's got brilliant reviews. Over 4,000 students have now participated in this course, and I've updated the lessons so they're all ready to go so that you can self-publish your book to the world and get it out there. So just to finish with, I wanted to provide you with a few of the key reasons why I've loved self-publishing children's books and why I think you would too. So the great thing is that children's books can take a short period of time to make if you're creating the designs yourself. They can take a bit more time if you're engaging an illustrator, but the more complex you make them, the better it is that you're able to create that separation point between what you're publishing and what other people are publishing. So the harder the book, probably the better it's going to be for you to be able to market that book as well. But going back to the niche research as well, that will be a critical component, because making the wrong decision with your niche research could impact the cost of advertising your book, but also getting it seen by customers. If you're publishing a book that there's thousands and thousands of the same book out there, how will your book ever get shown? Now, the other key thing that I think I'll be able to bring the expertise in is particularly publishing wider than Amazon KDP. So Amazon, yes, is the largest bookstore in the world, but it's not the only one. And I've mentioned Ingram Spark before, because when people are looking at buying books, they may go to Amazon, but they may go off the platform of Amazon to search at other online platforms as well. And that's where Ingram Spark has over 40,000 distribution channels to market your book or to push your book out into. So that's a huge opportunity for you to do that. But I've just loved self-publishing books. By publishing children's books, you're creating that separation point between people that are just creating no content books like blank journals, low content books, which might be learn to write books, and journaling books for gratitude, those sorts of books. But when you go into the mid-range books, that is a whole new world, and that allows you to actually open up into creating audiobooks, which is another area that at some point in the future I'd love to add to this course as well, those steps. So that's something else to look out for. So I really do feel that you'd enjoy the Publishing a Children's Book course. As I mentioned, there's over 4,000 students that have participated in the course. Jump on the website, have a look at some of the testimonials that have come through about that, and I really hope that you'll get a huge amount of benefit from it. And if you have any questions, just make sure you let me know as always. So thanks so much. Look forward to having you as a student, and I'll see you in lesson 1 in the course. Until then, goodbye.